raised the topic of the aging population that we have, I want to ask you about Social Security. The program is expected, as you noted earlier, to run out of money to pay full benefits in 2034. And if nothing is done, that will prompt automatic cuts. In order to address that, you said that you have wanted to raise the future retirement age for people who are young right now. What retirement age are you proposing?
So I think that, first of all, we need to understand that, yes, Social Security will go bankrupt in 10 years. Medicare will go bankrupt in 8. But we shouldn't take away from anyone who is put into the system. We should keep our promises. Everyone who's been promised should get it. My kids are in their 20s. They're the ones we go to and we say we're raising the retirement age to reflect life expectancy. We limit benefits on the wealthy. Instead of cost of living increases, let's do increases based on inflation. And let's expand Medicare Advantage plans. That's what we need to do to start really taking on entitlement reform. We have to do it because we can't keep kicking this can down the road. And I know that Trump and DeSantis have both said we're not going to deal with entitlement reform. Well, all you're doing is leaving it for the next president, and that's leaving a lot of Americans in trouble.
So for them to say that, DeSantis and Trump, I mean, is it even a viable option? And what would you say about the leadership of those two individuals if they say they're not going to do anything?
I think it's important to be honest with the American people. We are in this situation. Don't lie to them and say, oh, we don't have to deal with entitlement reform. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's the reality. I'm always going to tell the truth. Is it going to hurt? Yes, but for our kids, they know they're not going to get it anyway. So why not go ahead and change it for them in their 20s? Why not go and put people that are in their 60s and 70s and 80s at peace so that they know, look, you're not going to have to worry about it. But yes, we're going to go to our 20s and we're going to go tell them times have changed. I think they're not being honest with the American people.
So time for some honesty from Nikki Haley. If the retirement age is 66 or 67 right now, what are you talking about raising it to for the people in their 20s?
Well, we'd have to do the calculations. We'd have to figure out how to. I am an accountant. And you know what accountants do? Accountants do their homework, and they make sure that when they do something, they do it right or they don't do it. So I'm not going to give you a false number.